Hi, this is Buck Baskin with AdultBibleStudyCurriculum.com, and in this lesson on follow-up, I want to talk about asking dangerous questions. They're dangerous in the sense that sometimes it can hurt a little bit to open ourselves up, but we need to do this to figure out maybe where we've wronged someone or hurt someone, where our group is weak, and where we need to grow. And in doing that, we give ourselves the opportunity to be able to grow, to get stronger, and to reach more people. One of the first things is you got to be willing to open yourself up. Like I said, this isn't easy. Sometimes we'd rather just shield ourselves or assume it was someone else's problem, or assume that our group is perfect. But that's never the case. And so we have to be able to open ourselves up so that we can grow. One of the questions you can ask is just, did people talk to you? If someone's going to leave, just make sure and find out. Hey, did you feel left out? Were you welcome? Were people talking to you? And then if they weren't, sometimes you can try and heal that relationship and say, hey, we're a newer group, or we're growing, or we'll make this better, or, just say, hey, it takes time for people to kind of get acclimated and get welcomed into a group. Another question you ask is, what did you not like? Try and make them specifically pinpoint the problem. Because there may be in a loving way that you can correct them and say, well, we can all look for perfection, but it's not going to happen, and I hope you'll stick it out with us. But also, you may find there's a real issue, and if you can get specifics, that's an issue that you can fix, and an issue you may need to fix, because there may be someone in the group that's kind of I don't want to say bad seed, but we know the kind of person I'm talking about, and they may be causing serious issues, and you may need to have a kind of one-on-one tough discussion with them. One of the other things you can ask is, if you're not coming back, why? Just kind of, if it's just come to that point where it's just not it's just not going to work, and they're going to leave your group, find out why. And it's kind of like the last one, just kind of getting those specifics, coming to an understanding of what the deal was. And like I said, you may find out they're group hopper. Nothing can be perfect. They're there for a month or two. They get what they can out of it, and then since it's not all about them, they move on. And there are people like that. But like I said, you may find a serious issue that your group needs to work on, a way you need to grow, and where you kind of have to play sort of pastor, shepherd, a little bit maybe prophet, and just kind of speak truth into their lives about what your group's about and what they need to be about. So sometimes these questions aren't easy to ask, but in follow up and with people and in growing your group, these are important steps that we have to take sometimes.